Okay. I feel like it's been a while since the rupture. I don't know if it's gonna rupture again. Where we go? Okay, what are the next things that we need to make sure we try to get, though? Synthetic silicon, electronics, supermagnets, and nozzles. So that I might be able to go if we run over to the other base. We might be able to get going if we run over to the other base already. That one should come shortly after. A super magnet is going to take a bit because we don't have any of the stuff to do it. But if we run over to the other base, I should be able to get...
Interesting plant.
I know some people will disagree with me, but I think they need to drop the rate of food dropping on, like, lootables.
Good stuff.
I actually don't think there should... the corpses usually don't have... No, they usually do have... I feel like the corpses shouldn't have food. It would get burnt up. Okay, so we're gonna go down to this base.
I should eat something.
And then we'll start trying to unlock all of this stuff. If we can start going down this way. We haven't gone that way yet.
Come here.
And then that will let us explore a bit and let some of the stuff build up. See, there was another flash, but it actually went across the screen. So that makes me wonder if it's like the particles, like, literally going through the camera. I just reread your Bug Burgers line, Mux, but I read it as Bob's Burgers. I don't know why.
Good stuff. Interesting plant.
can't wait to see. So they released the roadmap for this, and one of the things on the roadmap is wildlife. I kind of can't wait to see what they come up with in terms of wildlife. And Creepy Jar, if you're watching this by any chance at all, I would absolutely love to try and come up with some concepts for wildlife in this that, like, would work with the ecosystem of the world setting on fire once a day. Just a thought. Putting that out there. Maybe I'll even go join your,
I can use this.
Your Discord and come up with something anyways and post it for you guys, because those platforms are like, the bridges are great, by the way. And done. Perfect. So I need at least 400 more dust. What the hell are you doing on my base? Where's the rest of them? None of my buildings are becoming infected. Maybe I'll turn this off too, since nothing's using the sheets right now, but... eh, I'll just leave it. I hear them, but where? Okay, that was the last one. There's just like one floating around somewhere. But yeah, next time I do production, I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna completely change it up a little bit, and I'm gonna try and have it go by tiers. So there'll be one main, so I'll probably do it where my production builders go like this way, but then the main lines go this way. So, Spooter splatting, yeah. Oh, hey, Legend. Hey, Doves. Sorry I didn't see you guys pop in. How you guys doing? I'm okay. I had an appointment, the doctor's appointment this morning. And then I got home, was not expecting to be able to play, but Muck said, go for it. And I said, okay. But yeah, so like, it'll be this way, but the main lines will be going this way. So like right now I have it going this way, but the main lines will be going this way. But each row will be like a different level. So the first row will be all like single material things, like using base raw materials. And then the next row will be maybe singles that use like produced materials. And then the next one will be like the next step up, and so on and so on. That's what I'm thinking of doing for the next rebuild. I need calcium, though. And maybe even multiples. Like, I'm actually thinking I should redo this one as well with, like, multiple calciums and stuff. Because if these are filling... then... we're not using enough, you know? That's my thought anyways. So... how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Legend and Doves? This game is now in full release, by the way. I'm thinking of picking up the supporter pack. It's like $4. And I'm not that concerned about the, like the in-game stuff. But it's more for the, not even really overly concerned about the... just trying to... oh, wait, I needed more... let's go see how the helium is building up. Like, I'm not even that concerned about the digital stuff. It's more that, like, I'm really enjoying the game. I can't wait for more. And... also, I think I figured out how to make the battery for the door. So, I'm gonna be... I have a goal. You're doing well. You finally get to sit down and play the game. You grab the supporter pack too. $20 total. Can't beat that. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I mean. It's just like, it gets you all the digital assets. It gets you...
That's just what I need.
and it like helps them out, so. What are you using? Applicators. I mean, the applicator should be going. Little bit more. Ah! I'm going to go and explore over here. But I'm just waiting for the sun to explode so that, We don't risk it doing it just as we head out. How much have you played so far, Legend? I'm actually thinking of picking up a copy for Mux as well. But we gotta wait for payday, because... I'm actually, now that I've got an even better handle on, the rails and stuff, I'm really looking forward to rebuilding the base again. Not much yet, you really just started playing. You were doing work around the house and made sure your dinos and Ark were good for at least 2 hours. Nice. I wasn't even thinking of that, Mux. Kid's gonna... I need to play Ark with the kid around. So we can see the dinos. Dinosaurs, puppies, ducks.
Just what I need.
Bugs. All things that, like, the kid goes nuts for. Oh, I should have taken the extra 10. I would have had enough. But we still need all the helium too, so... I need to redo that rail. I might need to do this. You'll say this much, the game looks gorgeous in 1080p and 2K. You don't play games in 4K. I do. When I moved, I used to play on a 55-inch 1080p monitor, TV as my primary monitor. But I couldn't bring it with me when I moved. Well, I regret not trying, but I did not bring it with me when I moved. And so... I'm just gonna take this. But I did find a 4K 60 FPS monitor, 60 Hz monitor on sale, that I grabbed. And I don't really need more than 60 frames per second. I'm not gonna say, like, you know, if you're there and you're, like, whipping the mouse around, I can see the difference because Mux's monitor does a lot higher. But I can, however, tell the difference in resolution. I am one of the people that can, most of the time, distinguish between an upscaled with any format. Oh, shit! With any format, and native, so. You don't play PC games in 4K. Consoles are another story. I've got everything just routed through this monitor. What I need, if anybody has a link to a HDMI switch that works on 4K, I would love an Amazon or Best Buy link. You try going into Best Buy and telling them that you need a switch that can do 4K and works with an Elgato capture card, and the associates just kind of look at you like, No, actually, I think the first response I got when I went to an associate asking for that was, what's a switch? What's an HDMI switch? That was actually the first response I got. So, if anybody knows of one that actually does proper 4K pass-through, I can plug it in, that does actual 4K pass-through. I only need 60 frames. I don't need, like, higher than that. And we'll work with a capture card. Please send me a link. Oh, the link didn't work. Shit. I just use... Can you DM it to me, Professor? Can you DM it to me? I have links filtered out on the chat because it, you know, all them bots and stuff. Oh, wait, I was gonna get helium. I don't think there's any helium. You can do it here or post it in Discord, like if you're in the Discord or whatever. One day you will become an MVP.
Oh, yes.
I said, I don't even know if VIPs can do it. I use a custom bot, so I don't have like a link permit system or anything like that. My bot's actually custom made by bots. So it doesn't have some stuff, like we haven't gotten timers to work with it, for example. But what I can do is I have a button that
I recommend finding a safe place.
Makes a clip and then posts it to my Blue Sky. And then it used to pull from a random like text line, but we have to fix that. It also posts in my Discord when we go live. It does math for me. That's important. It does lots of cool stuff. Oh, I can see like my ranking for the games that I play and stuff. So this is what I've been waiting for, is for the sun to explode, and then we can go back and do adventures. We're gonna go like over this way. Now, Legend, keep hanging around, and you'll get VIP status pretty quick. I try to give it to the people that are here quite regularly because it also gives them access to some other stuff that we do. Like, oh, another thing the bot can do is it runs our multi-stream functions. So. This week we're streaming. I might try to do some more Elden Ring. But I'm also still really loving this, and I want to do more Enshrouded as well, so probably try to squeeze a little bit of everything in. We'll see how it goes.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Okay. So we'll go. We'll go down along here and then up here to this body. And then we'll see if we can get across the chasm to start exploring this area. Maybe we can even get there fast enough to get to the hole. That'd be fun. Post it in Tech Talk and Help. Sweet. Oh, that's a perfect spot to do it. Okay. I'll have to look into it because I need one that would do at least, that has at least 4 inputs. No, 3?
Planetary temperature within
3
acceptable
inputs, I think.
parameters.
Because there's my... Yeah, it would need to be at least 3. 4 would be beneficial because then I could get another HDMI cable for the Xbox. Which, right now, I have to swap between the PlayStation and the Xbox 360 if I want to do that. But... if you say it works, maybe I can see if they've got another brand. Like a higher version. Oh, I almost fell off. I'm trying to book it as fast as I can. Oh, wait, actually, no. I want to go down to the pond here because it has the, that one plant that only grows in the ash phase.
Come here. Good stuff.
All right, let's go. Wait, but thanks, Legend. I will actually check that out. Not that I can get anything right now, but I can at least, add it to my list so that, or use it for... Amazon's really easy with returns, too, if it doesn't work, so...
Gotcha.
I will get rid of the, Legend, if you, I will get rid of the, destroy roll on you, too, after the stream. In the Discord. That was inputted due to people I used to work with knowing about my streaming and all of the bots. Don't see any quartz. I'm trying trying to, like, rush it so we can get to the other hole, too. You understand. Are you getting him or just going upstairs? Okay. If you want, try to get him to come down by telling him I'm playing the game that goes boom. Just saying. I was gonna say, there's like a ridge we can follow, but we can't see the ridge because it's... There's the other hole, though. I'm trying to... How do I... Because that looks like one of the plants that you can, have, but, like, I don't know how to harvest it. Oh, this one's got a notepad. Nicholas, Alex, I need ammo to get out. The ruptures damaged the main part of the plant. It might work. Alex, anyone, over. This isn't funny. The mushrooms here don't make a good long-term food source. Get me out of here. Hello? Alex, get me out of here. You've got an hour. Otherwise, I'll report everything to Clever as soon as I get out. Help! 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 Okay, we saw that from the other side.
Interesting plant. Come here. Good stuff.
That's interesting. I just want to know how to... Like, 'cause I'm presuming you can harvest that somehow. Okay. Wait, there's more on his body? But I grabbed everything. I did. Well, I don't know why it says his body's still there. That said, that one still says it's there too, so let's go see what that is. Ooh, okay. Oh no, this is another hole. These are new cave layouts.
Come here. Interesting plant. Good stuff.
All right. Okay then. That's that. Thrown over here. I wonder if you can survive radiation in any way
Nice.
yet. Ooh, that'll be good.
Geoscanner initialized. Ruptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
It's getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous. Scan complete.
Alright, and check the map after we get rid of all these. Oh, that was cool. How did I shoot you point blank and you were still alive? Oh, Rupture Dubs, you guys missed it. I went to try
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
doing one base. Where there was like the big armor dudes. And I was trying to explore it while we were in the ash phase. And I got like 90% done. And then everything spawned, literally surrounding me. And we had our first death. Sorry, Mux, we kept hearing music in the bedroom. And, we thought that somebody had, like, gotten into our, baby cams. But yeah, it was apparently this little toy phone he has. Okay, so that's gonna be toxic. And that climbs really freaking high. Or fast, rather. So I'm not sure if that's something that's kept in place as, like, a soft barrier for exploration, or if there's a way to get through that.
Interesting plant.
Probably not a lot over here, but I still want to double check. Given that there's like a whole lore bit about the fact that there's wolfram here instead of copper, makes me wonder if it is actually significant that there's these arches. Alright guys, I might have to stop for the day though. Let's go check over this way a little bit more and then we'll figure it out from there. Cause yeah, like, I'm having a lot of thoughts, and I don't know if I'm just thinking too much into the lore, or if they've actually put that much thought into it as well. Because another one is that, can't remember the details, but I'm pretty sure that these kind of formations, there's like a very specific thing about them. Like, it might coincide with like bacterial life or something, I think. So I find it interesting that that's the way that the titanium grows. But it could just be, I might be completely wrong on that. I can't remember. because I got that body already. I also don't know if there's a...
We're safe.
Because, sometimes there's like a blue glow in dark areas as well, and I don't know if that has a purpose. Something back up this way. Ah, it is a hole. Okay. No, that's fine. Apparently my inventory is full, though. So we should probably start looping back around. There's like a whole base over here, though. Okay, we'll have to come back and check this out next time. There we go. I'm just trying to get kind of back to the base.
Whew.
Before we stop. Almost back. Whoa! I didn't know if I was gonna make that one, and we did. My throat's getting a little sore. And I think it's probably because the kid had Reese's cereal this morning. And then I gave him a kiss when I got home. That's gonna be my bet. I'm allergic to nuts, so.
I need to drink something.
Alright, let's clear our inventory. See what we can do with some of this. There we go. That helped. That in there too. Let's come do this.
I can use this.
I have a feeling we probably have to head back to get... Because we'll be able to get that pretty easy. Actually, if I go back now... Yep. Already got it. There we go. Ceramics, calcium powder, and helium. So we'll probably have to make that at the other side. So I'm making the ceramics there. Okay. Alright guys, well I'm gonna, this is a short one, but I'm gonna call it there. Just so that I can go spend some time with the kids since I was away all morning. So thank y'all for hanging out. I will hopefully be live tomorrow. Not sure entirely with what. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody.